Hello everyone. Today's topic is development of cheek up to blastula stage. Egg of cheek is megalocithal and telolocithal. Megalocithal means large amount of yolk deposition in egg. Most portion of egg is filled with yolk, hence it is also called telolocithal egg. Only a small disc of cytoplasm having germinal vesicle near the animal pole is free of yolk, and this area is called blastodisc. This is fertilized egg in which this yellow portion is yolk, this white portion is albumin, this very small red area is germinal disc having clear cytoplasm, and nucleus is present only in this region. This is chalaza, which serve to suspend the yolk in albumin, and its twisting during rotation at the time of egg laying is important for craniocaudal polarity. Cleavage is meroblastic, or more precisely discoidal meroblastic cleavage. It is a type of cleavage that is restricted only to the cytoplasmic germinal disc. Germinal disc is at the animal pole. The speed of cleavage is faster towards animal pole in comparison to vegetal pole. This difference in speed of cleavage is due to inertness of yolk. The first cleavage is meridional in position. The second cleavage is at right angle to the first. The third division is again right angle to the second one, and so on. After fifth cleavage, blastoderm is formed. Blastoderm shape is disc-like and is made up of several layers of cells. It lies on top of yolk. This type of blastula is also called discoblastula. Further cleavage results in the radial extension of the embryo. This is blastoderm and is superficial in position. The further cleavage extend blastoderm radially. When the developing embryo is at 100 cell stage, a narrow space develops between the blastoderm and yolk. This space is called subgerminal space. pH of subgerminal cavity is less than that of albumin. As a result, transepithelial electrical potential is established between ventral and dorsal side of the blastoderm. pH of subgerminal cavity is 6.5, while that of albumin is 9.5, which establishes transepithelial electrical potential. This is blastoderm, this is yolk, and this is a small thin space in between blastoderm and yolk and is called subgerminal space. The central portion of the blastoderm from where cells shed away is called area pellucida. It lies above the subgerminal cavity and is a clear central circular area. The region where the cells of blastoderm are directly in contact with the yolk is called area opaca. This region is dark and opaque. This is discoblastula, in which the central area is area pellucida, the peripheral area is area opaca, and the junction of area pellucida and area opaca is marginal zone. This is cross section of discoblastula, in which this is area pellucida, this is area opaca, this is marginal zone. The inner border of area opaca directly connecting the area pellucida is called marginal zone. Outer cells of blastoderm are dorsal, while cells closest to the yolk become ventral. Anterior-posterior axis is determined by the orientation of blastomere with respect to gravity. Anterior-posterior axis is also called craniocaudal axis. Part of blastomere from where cells shed off become caudal end of the embryo, while the area of deposition of shed cells become cranial end. In the next section, we will learn about gastrulation in cheek. Thank you.